Our show.
Hangout is on.
There he is.
Live. We are live.
We're gonna be going live tonight, man.
Really?
Yeah, it's
live
very
right
exciting.
now, actually.
Yeah.
Talking to people.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully, there's going to sign up. We're getting it out there into the atmosphere, and
we're still kind of
right
learning
there.
it, but we're getting really good
you
at
can
it.
make it. You found it all right.
Let's put numbers on the doors.
There's numbers on my door. There's numbers right over my house.
My car safe here? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, the car safe's here. This
You
is
sure?
this is a white neighborhood.
Yeah, there's a big ditch. You see the big ditch? There's a big ditch. I don't know which way you're coming from.
You don't have to-
I came from the Wand tour.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good. How are you, sir?
I'm good.
I know it's
You, Morelli.
their arms on that. Like my
Yeah. Well, it's a very professional atmosphere here.
this is my studio. It's man-child studio.
It's very nice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
There's wrestling belts and this.
This is really where it all happens now
Excited?
because of other things.
All right, we're gonna tweet it out, and then we're gonna start the show.
Can I pee?
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
pee.
there's a bathroom.
Oh, okay. You're going to go there.
That's where you would pee, is in the bathroom.
I thought he was going to go crazy on our show.
Oh, well, I pee on this shit. No, it's right across the hall. It's
It's a crazy
my
show.
bedroom's in there. Don't,
Anything can
don't
happen.
pee in my bedroom, please. That'd be that nice.
It's a crazy show. Anything can happen. It's that
Anything
kind
can
of.
happen.
It's that kind of show.
And will happen.
Ooh! I just got an update. It's like restart for the update. I'm so tempted to because I love
What
updates.
update?
The operating system, the Google.
We will be the show will start in just a few minutes.
The actual show.
If anybody's there now,
No, nobody's here.
I'll win the illusion bill.
You can submit questions live. We are currently live. Wow. Exciting. Good times.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a good vibration. We are live. I can't. I feel like it's
You can
just.
sing if you want, Bill. You can do whatever you want.
I know. I can do whatever I want. You know what sucks is my YouTube on my tablet doesn't work, and there's a glitch going on with Androids right now with this YouTube app. It's only the YouTube app in Androids. For all those Android list users having problems, you can still go on to the, on your browser on your Android device and actually go on YouTube there. It's really dumb that it doesn't work, the actual app.
All right, we are going to go live. We are live.
We are live. We are live.
We are live.
You're going to go through the whole thing with the music and everything.
And we are ready to go. The show will start.
We'll actually start for real.
The show will actually start now in 3, 2, 1.
You're drunk. Do you have any idea what this means? That I've had too much to drink. Bro, it's time to lay it on the line, and not just for Donna, but because what they're trying to do here is wrong. Brandon, get in the real world, man. Nobody is going to go along with this. So she goes to summer school. She'll graduate in August. Nobody's going to blow their files so she can wear a cap and a gown. That's not what this is about, Dylan. This is about making a statement, being heard. Since we dropped the whole thing right now, they want to go ahead and plug all of us. Can they do that? Listen, I know how important Donna Martin is to all of you, but Superintendent Ephardt is serious about this. And I'd hate to see you throw your entire high school careers down the drain for this. So Superintendent Ephardt that summer school registration is going to break the record this year. Donna Martin graduates. Donna Martin graduates. Donna Martin graduates. Donna Martin graduates.
Sounds like the way it is.
Oh, baby, I like it, boy. Yeah, baby, I like it, boy. Oh, baby, I like it, boy. Yeah, baby, I like it, boy.
What's going on, everybody?
I hope it sounds the way I hear it. It sounds really good.
It does?
Yeah.
All right, we are live, episode 88, coming at you live from the Man-Child
It's
Studio
happening now.
in beautiful Belmore, New York.
Incredible.
Organized Chaos.
The heart of it all.
Organized Chaos podcast, episode 88. If I can get it out, it probably sounds even better. We are joined this week by comedian Matt Burke. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for coming.
You've been on a couple of shows already.
Maybe one.
Yeah,
I'll
I think
admit
did he play a whole bunch of Beverly Hills shit?
No, and there's a reason
came?
why I played that today.
I thought you played it because he played it last time he was on. I feel like he did.
Did I play it last time you were on?
I don't know.
I might have, but there's a reason why I played that today. It's because my fantasy football team is named Donna Martin Graduates.
Oh, okay. And you're doing good.
First place
Really?
fantasy football team.
That's impressive.
Winners of 6 in a row.
Wow.
Best team ever.
6 in a row, huh?
6 in a row.
Wow. You're
I
better
started
than,
off
like, the real
0-2.
teams.
And I've won 6 in a row. I have the most points in my league. I am at the top of my league.
Are you
Donna
on
Martin
top by
Graduates.
far? Do you have
Yes.
DeMarco Murray?
No, I don't have DeMarco Murray.
Wow.
I will read you my team.
All right, I like hearing it.
I love talking about my team. It's the best team I think ever assembled.
Do you have a good team, Burke?
Matt, he plays
I used
fitness.
to have a good team.
What happened?
We're falling apart.
You're not
I got
allowed
lot
to
of
have a good
problems.
team anymore?
No, I'm in a dynasty league, so
You're in a diet? What does that mean?
means you keep the same team every year. You draft rookies.
No, we don't do that. That's a fun
Wow,
league.
that's hardcore.
It is. We got a 40-man roster. It's hard.
Wow.
Oh, so you're really I do.
You're like Idzik and stuff. You got to explain yourself.
I do, right? Yeah, you have the whole press conference.
Jesus.
We thought out of college he was going to be a lot better. The combine numbers.
That's
are
how
good.
it is. I've had guys I thought were going to be great. They sit on the practice squad. I bring them up.
Yeah, nothing.
Wow.
And I got to get rid of them. And you hang on to them because you think something's going to happen. but it
He's
never
going to turn
happens.
the corner. That's what happens as a fan. I guess that's really the whole mentality.
We do a
of
keeper
it all.
league. It was the first year we were doing a keeper league, which means we only keep 2 players.
Mhm.
And if you keep that player, you lose the draft pick in front of it. Like I got Emmanuel Sanders in the 9th round last year,
Mhm.
so I kept him, and I lost my 8th round draft pick. Jordy
Oh,
Nelson I got in the 5th round. I kept him, so I lost my 4th round.
Those
draft
are your
pick.
keepers?
Those were my keepers. 'Cause I
Wow.
didn't think I would find any better receivers.
Wow, you kept good.
Of course I do. Of course I'm.
So you're trying to build like a big female audience for this show?
No,
Is that what you're saying?
I'm talking about fantasy football. I'm
All
bringing some players.
Is my car safe?
Your car's safe. It's a good
All right.
neighborhood.
It's a kind of creepy, trashy South Shore kind of area.
It's not. This is Belmore, New York. It's not a trashy, creepy.
Coming at you live from Belmore.
The Brokerage is just 2 blocks the other way.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a good neighborhood. My team. Go back to my team. Get your car. And you see the cars in the block. Your car's all right.
Eh,
This guy's got a Lexus over here, and a Lexus next door. You're
It's
right.
just- It's raining Lexuses.
My shit box is right out front. It really brings the property value up.
renter.
Rent. The landlord must love that my car's out front. My dad. All right, here's my team. It's Andrew Luck is my quarterback.
Wow.
I got Steve Smith, Emmanuel Sanders, and Jordy Nelson. He's on a bye, so I got Bowen this week. Jamal Charles, Larry Miller, Jason Witten, Frank Gore. I'll give you my bench. Jordy Nelson, Zach Stacy, Heath Miller, Russell Wilson's my backup quarterback. My kicker is Gostkowski, and I got Philly and Buffalo's defense. That's a team.
How do you like that?
I
That's
love
pretty
that
fun.
team. It's first place. Look, first place. I'll show you the standings, just so you don't believe me.
Yeah, I didn't believe you.
You didn't believe me. I'm going to show you right now. Donna Martin.
I was going to
graduates.
leave unless you showed me.
There it is. Donna Martin graduates number 1.
That's
What is it,
impressive.
Yahoo?
Yeah, Yahoo Fantasy Football.
yeah.
We play it every year. And look, if you can see my little logo, it's the Beverly Hills 90210 logo, but it says Donna Martin graduates.
I guess question or call.
Yeah,
You
we got
can-
one. We got a question live.
No, we don't. We don't.
no?
I was just gonna say that they should
Oh,
send some sort of a indication if
you
they have a better.
got to say
team.
it. You got to say it like that.
Yeah, well, you know.
I think I like your wife better than you. Does that bother you?
All right,
a
so
lot of people say that,
folks, if you go to
she's very popular.
You
I
go
think she's got more
to-
Twitter followers than that.
you can listen to us live. If you don't know where to listen to us live, you can go to facebook.com/organized chaos podcast. Click on the link. If you're not listening live, you can't really go to that. But
You're talking to people who can't listen live.
No, we're talking.
They're in the live
They're
transmission.
there. It's
The second time going
You
live.
can-
I'm still trying to figure
there
it
is
out.
a place to write questions and comments. Go ahead, fill them out.
Yeah, there's a little column box. It's
a
really
column
professional
box.
looking.
There's always a lot of Jew stuff on there. A lot of people, the Jews are to blame for everything.
We don't have. Any,
Oh no, I have a spam filter.
The blues, the Jews run the media.
I don't-
Unless we're having that kind of show, talk about the Holocaust and Jew hating or things.
No,
like
we're
that.
not. We doing that?
If we do, then we'll
No,
take off the
you just have
spam.
to kinda
is what
show
I'm
you what
saying.
happened.
Otherwise,
I can't
there's
drive
no
away
way.
people any faster than that fantasy football conversation.
I'm sorry. I'm proud of my team. It's. First
I had a
place.
big loss this week.
There's a
so
lot
I'm
of
little
money
bitter.
on the line here.
I thought I was set for this week. Didn't happen.
No, well, I'm saying there's
And
a
now I'm
lot.
out of it. I'm 3-5 now.
Well,
Oh,
I'm screwed.
Well, you got half the, no.
Nah, screwed.
Yeah,
I just don't have the receiving core, and my linebackers were bad this
That's
year.
why I
too.
kept the
line.
team.
What you have a defense?
He's got a full team. He's got to draft.
2 linemen, 3 linebackers, and 3 defensive backs.
Jesus Christ!
Oh,
Oh my God!
It's like writing the term paper every year.
Yeah, it
It's
really
my wife's
is.
cousins. I did it because it was family, and now I'm stuck. I
Well,
won in
I was gonna
06.
say,
I won the first year. In 06, I won.
They're like, oh, you
You
look
won.
at that.
So I'm still playing with the house money.
So your wife let you? I'm saying because your wife cousin.
She encouraged me because they moved away when we got married. She was
She
like, "You can stay in touch with
does.
them, and it'll be good." I was like, "You don't understand what you're getting into. You don't know what they're hatching out there in LA." So now she pays.
So
Now she
besides,
comes in the kitchen and goes, "You doing the football again?" Yeah.
Yes,
There's nobody on the waiver wire, and I need a receiver.
Sounds like a full-time job now.
Yes,
yeah, that's what it becomes. Are you
He's a
working
GM.
out in
He
the
could technically
office?
be a
That's what
GM.
I'm
You
saying.
I
Add
am.
that to your
I
resume.
fired myself this year.
Did you?
I had a press conference. I fired myself.
How'd that go?
I think I came back. Judging from this week.
Hired you back. It's everything's good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just like the Jets, everyone's good. The team
Everyone's
is
good.
good.
You listen to them every week. They're the best team in the world. You're a
I
Jets
know,
What
fan.
is it?
I am. I am a
The
Jets
coaches
fan.
are good.
We
The
were in the
players are
game.
good.
Yeah, we were in every
Everything's
game.
good.
We should be undefeated this season. A couple of
Would've
ball
just gone
bounces
a
the
little
other
bit
way.
Jets
different.
Nation. Jets Nation. I agree with Francesa there.
What?
That is ridiculous to say Jets Nation.
Well, who says Jets Nation
Itzik said it in the press conference
today?
yesterday.
Jets.
There's
yeah,
a rant.
he
Francesa
spoke
had a
for
rant that went
hours.
viral.
He did.
About-
Yeah, he
Basics.
spoke. He spoke in circles for like.
It was
for
ridiculous.
hours.
It was a man who doesn't know what he's doing speaking.
Why can't he say? They say Jets Nation. What's the
Because
big
it's
deal?
ridiculous.
Why?
Because there is Red Sox Nation, and that's it.
Not in this house. There's no such thing as Red Sox Nation.
That's the only nation. Everybody else copied them.
Not the ones. First of all, no, they're not the first with the say.
All right, the Iroquois were the first
No.
nation.
John
Yeah.
Cena's had the C Nation now for years.
Yeah?
Yeah, the C Nation.
Okay, on a professional level.
He's a professional wrestler.
I don't know. I mean, if I could show people.
The C Nation.
On a sport that doesn't require choreography, let's say.
It's so you're admitting it's a sport.
It's athletic.
Okay.
If the outcome is determined, it cannot be a sport.
It's okay.
Morales?
Yeah, this
I
is
agree.
okay. What was? I was just fixing the gain in the back. Is that all right?
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. It's fine.
I don't think he's happy with it.
Okay. He's not. He doesn't like when I. He
No,
doesn't like
he's
when I
got a
tinker
face.
with things during the show. He's very nervous.
No, it's chaos.
Do you like my apartment?
It's
man?
unorganized chaos.
It's very sparse.
What's that mean?
Doesn't have anything
Very
in it.
sparse and dark.
It's not dark.
The door's open. You told me to come in. There's nobody here. It was like one of those gay murder things.
My apartment's not sparse. What's sparse? First, what does sparse mean?
I thought it would be more
Empty.
cluttered.
I just moved down here.
Empty.
Oh, yeah?
I clean every Sunday.
Really?
Yeah.
It's very clean, too.
Yeah, I
It's
clean.
pretty
I
That's
clean-
creepy.
I
I
clean
didn't
every
expect
Sunday.
that either. The cleanliness, the unclutteredness.
My room is a mess. I'm trying not to do that down here. I'm trying to
Trying to.
I understand.
try
Trying
to
to grow up.
be an
Huh?
adult a little bit with the wrestling.
Are you
belt
a neat guy? Are you meticulous?
I come and go.
What does that
team.
mean?
What does that mean?
Sometimes I clean.
Sometimes you
Other
don't.
times I let papers pile up, but I know where
Papers.
everything is.
Papers pile.
You know, I did that. I used to say like I knew where everything was,
Mhm.
and I had a job a few years ago with this payroll company, and my boss came over and goes, "Your desk is a mess. You got to clean this up." Like, I know where everything is. I keep it. I know it looks bad, but I
The
can go.
newspapers.
So she goes, "Can you get me this form?" And The papers are like flying in the air. It's like a cartoon. Like I don't have it. I don't know where it is. Like just son of a
I
bitch.
know exactly where it is.
Son of a bitch. That's what I wanted to say. Oh man, so what's been going on?
With me?
Yeah.
You wanna,
Nothing.
Come on, something
Feels
like that
exciting.
happened.
Did you get a bowler yet?
No. What? Did I get a bowling?
Yeah.
No.
You
My
might
wife's
get it?
bowling. She bowls on
Oh.
Tuesdays.
Brooklyn?
No.
You should
just,
send it there. I was thinking of sending my wife to bowl in Brooklyn.
You're a conspiracy theory type of person, right?
Yes.
A little bit myself.
My fingers went like you know.
Yes, that's conspiracy theory.
Yes.
It's signed.
Do you think I've heard some of the conspiracy about Ebola that it's the government trying to regulate people?
That's ridiculous.
There was a guy who drafted there was a treaty on biological warfare that we signed on to that everybody in the world kind of said, all right, take it easy with this shit.
Yeah.
So he drafted that for us. He was part of the process. So he's knowledgeable about all this stuff. And he says that the Ebola broke out in all the nations that we have bioweapons labs in that did not sign the treaty, which is why we're there. You can go there and do what you want because they're not part of the treaty globally. So he said, in this form, the Zaire Ebola started 2,000 miles away.
Mm-hmm.
They found it in the 70s. There was an outbreak. It was taken to a lab in England, a government lab. Supposedly it was sent to Fort, whatever it is, our biolab place in America, and then probably went from there to one of these African countries to be studied and worked on. So chances are he thinks that it probably escaped the lab, one of our labs.
Why did they send it to Africa to work on it there? Because they're
weaponizing it, and they're not allowed to do that here if they are weaponizing.
Like drop a Ebola bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. That's why the zombie thing is not so far fetched, right? Like The Walking Dead.
Yeah, we have bioweapons labs all over America.
What do you mean it's not far fetched? Far fetched.
Yeah, it's not far fetched.
Mousepox they're working on.
What's that?
That's the most dangerous thing there is. That's like 98% kill rate, mousepox.
What is that?
It's a virus.
So transmitted through mice, which are everywhere, I guess.
I think so.
I don't know. Just
That's
off
I
the
just
top
know
of my
that's the most dangerous one.
You read all this stuff. This is what reading does. It frightens you.
head. It's not reading in general.
I like to
you
live
know?
in my bubble and I don't know any
You
about
can read
this
People
stuff.
magazine. That's
I do. I look at that. I love People magazine.
Do you?
See what the celebrities are
Do
on.
you
too.
subscribe or do you get it on the
I
newsstand?
don't
Because you can
get
save
it. I
money.
look online now. I don't.
Ah,
Yeah, like that's just Paris Hilton. That's
My dad
really-
gets
it's
it.
like what puts out People magazine.
your dad gets People magazine?
He likes to stay in touch with the.
He's always
the
kept
people?
it. My mother got it and he just kept it. He likes it, I guess. You used to reading something on the John.
My
for
mom
30
got
years.
it. I
True.
used to like it. That's the only reason why I bring it up.
Entertainment Weekly.
Yeah, you should flip through it. If I saw something interesting about a celebrity that I liked or hated, I would read it.
I like to keep up on celebrities. What
Yeah,
they're
but
doing,
now I
can
don't
see
do
that.
that. Yeah, ever since
Screw the celebrities, right,
Yeah,
Bill?
I don't care about them really. You know,
I
Bill
don't
doesn't
care about them. I just like to see what they're up to.
no, I mean, I don't care.
No,
I don't
see
care.
what they're up to. Like
No.
No, I got shit
Give
to
a
do.
shit.
Yeah, I got shit.
Can we
to do.
still curse live?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
this is-
This is our show.
I don't give a shit.
You like this is a setup. This is my dream.
This is your
This is
dream?
my dream. My own podcast.
That's right, you're living it.
I'm living my dream right now.
You're living it. We're
This
all
is it,
part of
huh?
it.
I got wrestling belts around me. I got an Islanders banner.
You got a first place fantasy team?
So a
You
woman
don't
who's
need
out
anything
there that
else?
loves him.
Yeah,
That's
Who?
all,
my girlfriend.
Where is she?
She's home.
Why didn't she come over?
She's never here.
She
on
didn't
the
know I was
podcast.
going to be here?
She did.
She couldn't come? You wouldn't let her.
She says hello. No,
You interfere with me professionally. I'm
I
trying
always-
to do something.
no. I always tell her.
Ma! I'm trying to do something, Ma!
I always tell her she's more than welcome to be here for the podcast, but she says like a guy's thing, like we do the podcast.
True.
So she's home, but she did say hello. You know what's interesting? She was at one comedy show before she met me.
Mhm.
She's been the one, and you were on it.
Interesting.
And she said that she thought you were funny before she has to think you're funny now.
So she's got bad taste in comedy
Yes.
and men.
Well, obviously yeah. She thinks I'm funny. And
She's a good kid. You be
She
careful
is.
with that. Fuck that up.
I know, right? I almost fucked it up, but whatever.
So when does the interview start? What do you want to
It's
know
no
about me?
interview. It's just we talk. We
Yeah, you know, I
want a
always
real
say that
interview?
before it gets really annoying or boring, it's over.
Yeah, that's the best. We want to interview you. Like,
Well, no, I did have some
Hey, Mr.
political
Burke,
questions
come on.
for you.
Oh, Bill's got questions. So
Interesting.
this will be the
Yeah,
Bill Morales
I
question.
do. I'm into politics. What do you think's going to go on with the future of our country here? What do you think? You got Mitt Romney's coming out of the Republicans.
I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters.
It doesn't matter.
He's back
But you
again?
got to have some sort of an opinion.
Jeb Bush too is now talking.
Isn't he like
Him too.
85 years old?
Who? Mitt Romney? Oh yeah, but he's the front runner for these guys. He's
That's the
want
best
him.
they come up with.
He's
That's
not that old.
That's the best they can come up
4
with.
years now.
He's barely 70.
but you
What
don't
happened to
even
Chris
need
Christie?
somebody that good. He's too much of a wild
He's
card.
poison.
He's what this country needs.
Poison?
Telling you that right now.
Yes. You sound like my
A
wife.
crooked fat man?
So uninformed.
He's not crooked, first of all. Very round. No, I'm saying he's I like him. What politician's not crooked? Seriously, I just like him. I think he's got
There's a
a.
lot of
In fact, he's probably not crooked enough to be president. He's
That's
low level
actually-
crooked.
Yeah.
You got to be totally
He's
corrupt.
Jersey crooked. Yeah.
Yeah. He's local crooked. He's boss hog crooked.
I don't know. I think that's who I would vote for president. I mean,
Yeah.
that's my. I don't know who's the who's the Democrats pushing for.
they're gonna pull out Hillary.
Hillary's gonna be that.
Hillary's gonna
Finally,
be, yeah, we already got the.
and she's 90 years old too.
Somebody said it the other day. I don't know who it was, but I kind of agreed with them.
She's
They
not
were like,
winning.
well, we already got the black president.
She's
now
not
we're gonna
gonna
get
she's not
the
gonna
woman
win.
president.
She's not gonna win. No one's voting for Democrat.
Wow.
If they give up, watch where the money goes. If the money decides the Democrats can't win, they won't care if Hillary runs, and they're going to put more money into the Republican. Then the Republicans will have 8 years to run everything into the ground, and then everybody's going, we need a change. And they'll vote for the Democrats,
Yes.
and all the big money will put the money
exactly.
in the
See,
Democrats.
that's why I think the chips are still down in Republican land. So I think that's why Hillary does have a good chance.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, because Obama didn't blow up the.
I think
the
it's like
universe
it's like
everybody
when
that
Bush,
hated him.
was
voted.
done. No one's voting Republican.
Well, we'll
That's
see with the
my-
midterms. Midterms in a couple of weeks.
What's that mean?
All exciting stuff. Yeah, he really is.
It's a national
Yeah.
election is all. The midterm elections
Like election
for the
day?
House and Senate.
Oh, that matters.
Yeah,
We'll
that
see if the
matters.
Republicans get control of the Congress.
I
That'll be a
I-
message that people have fed up with the Democrats.
I vote like once. I vote for the president. That's about it.
Well, there's a lot of people like you. Most people probably like you.
I prefer it if nobody voted.
I know,
If no one voted, then we wouldn't have to pay attention to anything they said.
but then they would just pretend like people voted. They would
True.
just be like, oh, it was low numbers, low turnouts, but such and such a one. Somebody will vote. Old people love to vote.
True. Anything
They
free.
Yeah, they love
It's a
to
day
vote.
out.
Yeah.
Get some soup and vote.
Yep.
That's the day.
And where's the catering table? Where's the finger foods?
We're not up
Melon
to that
balls.
yet.
Nothing?
Yeah, we got to get
Have
a
to be a guest.
sponsorship.
I don't have any of that.
By the way, if
The
you'd
water.
like to sponsor our show, please feel free to tweet or email
Yeah,
us.
sponsor? Yeah, sponsor us. Send some money our way. Organized
Send us
Chaos
money,
Radio at
We'll
gmail.com.
mention your product shamelessly, and
Yeah, Anthony needs tchotchkes for his apartment. It's
yeah,
sparse.
it's really,
What's tchotchkes mean?
Little things.
Wow, you really? I don't know what you use these words.
Anything
I got
else?
things. I got candles.
Some Hummels, peace fern.
My girlfriend, she brings stuff. She always gets stuff for me. She always helps me out with stuff.
So, does she listen to the show every
Yeah.
now and again? All right. So, in this portion of the
She
show,
listens to every week.
You
I
can
don't think
tell
she's
her what
listening
to,
live now. She's watching television.
No, I can tell you that she's not listening live.
Is she happy with the direction that you're moving with the show?
With the show?
Yeah.
I think so. I think it's a good direction.
Do you talk about it at night? Do you lay there talking about the podcast and stand up?
Yeah, I like it. What do you mean? Like when I talk now, or talk like about her, like
With her, when you're alone with her.
Yeah, she likes all that
And
stuff.
she's trying to snuggle, and you're going, I don't know if I bought the right mic. I don't know if it's the right
No,
mic.
I like my mic actually. I'm very happy with
It's
it.
an example.
Oh.
It's very sensitive.
Some things I complain about, like if I'm talking about comedy or something, she'll be like, well, just fix it. Do something about it. Do something about it. That's her advice.
Oh, see, sometimes I just like to complain about things with no intention of fixing them.
That always feels good.
Yeah, definitely. But I know that in order to be a better person, I should probably fix it.
Hmm.
Because if I keep complaining about it, people are going to hate me.
I think they're going to hate you regardless, but I would complain
I
just
think
to
I'm
make
kinda
sure they
cool.
do. What are you doing? Waiver wires?
No, Mark Hirschman's texting me. I said we're live, and you think that's where the conversation
I
is
thought
about.
he would be all over this. Oh,
Yeah, you think that's where the
maybe
conversation would
that's
stop.
is this Hirschman?
And he's
maybe?
still texting me
Oh man, there's
because
like
I didn't
a-
reply to his text message yesterday. So he's like a girl, and he's gonna be like, "Hey,
There's a viewer.
did you look at my text
Who's doing?
message? Did you look at my text
Maybe it's
message?"
Hirschman. Is it you?
No, it's not me. He's still texting. It's just like ridiculous.
What's that? Is he? Does he have a question? Does he?
He's gonna have he'll have a question.
Well, I mean, we should be nice to him, I guess, because he does.
We should be nice to him. He
into
does-
adding content to the show.
Yeah, but I like to bust his balls.
Yeah, so, did you have anything you want to plug? I mean, is there anything happening?
Plug
with
something
you,
if you want to plug something.
you know,
I want to
Shoot
give
someone.
other people a chance to buy tickets rather than drop the bomb on this show
Oh,
and
okay.
have things sell out immediately.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea. That's a good idea because it happens all the time, and that's a big complaint. We get big complaints on that.
He's still texting
Yeah,
with Hirschman.
I know.
Hirschman,
he's not.
Yeah.
He's not. He's
what are you doing?
He might be
outside.
the one
goes-
listener.
playing wiffle ball with the kids
No, he's not listening. So maybe that's my wife.
in the dark. He's playing wiffle ball in the dark with his. Guess what his life is reduced to?
Kids be getting ready for bed? Are they
No.
15?
No, they're older, but not not older. I guess they're. I don't know how old his kids are. I don't know.
They have he has a whole range of kids.
Single people don't care about kids.
It's true. I don't.
Like I was my brother. Like he puts the kid to bed at 8
I'm
o'clock.
not
like,
single, but I don't have kids.
why you
Maybe
putting him
is
to
it
bed?
people that don't have kids?
Single, childless, and
Yeah,
or
my brother puts my nephew to bed at 8 o'clock. I'm like, why you put him to bed? Let him stay up a little bit. He's got to work tomorrow. he's he goes, it's his bedtime. Like, how do you decide that 8 o'clock is his bedtime? Like I was like, oh, it's 8 o'clock is his bedtime. Like, how does that work? I don't know.
now what are you doing?
Why do we have to discuss everything I'm doing over here?
Because he's
I don't know,
on the
'cause you're
show.
supposed to be hosting the
It's
show.
live.
You're
I am
Yeah.
hosting the show. We're talking. We're having a
doing
conversation.
Q-tips in your ears, and
I haven't done Q-tips in my
Texting.
ears. What I'm doing is, and I can
you're making a belt.
every week.
Why do you have a leather punch?
I'm
Why are you making a
I'm
belt?
making a new championship belt. I'm getting ready for my fantasy team. Getting a belt for it.
Yo, you get a belt in your league?
I would love. I look. You know what? And this call me crazy. I Googled fantasy football championship belts. There's
know
a
they
place
exist.
where you can go and you can buy them.
Really?
Oh wow.
Yeah. So if I win the big money this year, I think I'm gonna see if anybody else wants to chip in,
I bet you could buy like
and
a
I'm gonna
Shiba
buy it, and
trophy.
we'll give it. And whoever wins that year will have the belt.
That's exciting.
Yeah. Have like Hammerheads League. I
You
don't really
get
have
to
one.
design the logo and everything.
I asked Hirschman if he had a question. I don't really have one. I would have called and just played the role of the hapless moron.
Tell him it's.
I would have said
did
call.
Tell him he should stretch in his acting choices.
I would have.
say he did.
I would have had
fine.
him call,
He did
but like
fine.
when I do the call thing here, it doesn't come out as good on the thing.
Oh, it comes out terrible.
My father hates it.
Yeah.
He's the guy who really listens.
And
to the
he's
show.
he might be that one. person.
Should we plug your father then? Does he have anything coming up?
No, not really.
Raking? Nothing? No
No.
dad stuff?
No. Well, I think he's gonna. I think he's off from work taking help take my nephew trick or treating, and being a grandpa, the grandpa stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's always fun.
What's he gonna be for?
That's a
Halloween?
couple days away, isn't it?
I think
I'm
my
gonna be
brother
out
said
there.
he's going to be
Are
Frankenstein.
you?
I'm going to be out there.
Are you gonna
pounding the
dressing
pavement.
up and stuff?
Not me, no. I did it one year.
What'd you do? What was your
I was the Mad Hatter when my daughter was
Oh, that's
the
Alice?
Alice. Thank you.
Yeah.
See how soon we forget? She was younger
Yeah.
then.
No, we get to dress up for work on Friday.
Are you doing any
A
dress up?
costume. Yeah, for work on Friday. I get to
And what are
dress
you-
up.
What kind of business is this? What is it, a balloon shop?
I sell credit card processing.
Credit card processing?
Mhm.
That's good to know. That's why I want my money tied up in a place that allows adults to wear Halloween costumes.
It's Halloween. We can dress up. It doesn't mean my ability over the phone to sell you something.
It's distracting.
No one sees it. No one
It's
comes in. See it.
infantilizing.
No one will know I'm dressed up.
What are you going to dress as?
I'm gonna be a wrestler.
People are going to know.
So all it really is that I'm gonna put that belt over my shoulder and go into work on Friday.
Uh-huh. And
And
you're going to be a character.
wear my
Now. You're going to
Hulkamania
answer phones
bandana.
like that.
Yeah, she's right. Subconsciously, you probably will.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have that over my shoulder.
You're like, you have an interest rate of 20%.
No, it's not interest rates actually. We can get you on 1%.
Under 1%? Tell me more.
Yeah. You like that, Bill?
No, I mean,
What do? You consolidate? You one of those people?
No, we don't consolidate. We're not loans. So that's the face you want in the thing?
I don't know.
I'll tell the audience what we're doing. I take pictures every week. You guys see them on the Facebook and everything. And
I don't know what kind of
trying
picture. I don't know what I want my face
Well,
to
try to
represent.
make your face represent something.
I feel like it might cross.
That's what you came up with. That's what's inside.
Come on, give me something else, Bill. Come on, work for the camera. You want this? This is gonna go out to everybody. Pretend this is gonna go out to America. I don't know. Your hands. Come with your hands.
I don't know.
Come on, Bill. Give me something else.
So like
There we go. Perfect.
yeah, okay.
He makes it difficult every week.
I don't.
He could front for Chanel, I think,
Yeah.
with that attitude,
Yeah.
that runway attitude.
You can make a collage or something because I don't know, but
I was gonna make something, and now it's ruined. You ruined it.
yeah, some of these are good. Some of these older pictures.
Use the old ones. You want to use the older pictures? There's tonight. It's up.
The one with the mullet?
I think
wouldn't
I'm
use
actually
that.
wearing the same shirt from last week.
Are you?
Yeah.
You haven't changed?
No, I've changed. I just wore this again. You know what? I put this shirt on Sunday to go. I was at brokerage.
Uh-huh.
So I come out and my girlfriend goes, "There's a hole in the shirt." I go, "Yeah."
Oh, that's a hole.
There's a hole right here, but
But it's
so,
just like a
I
smudge.
love this shirt. It's so comfortable. It's like the perfect shirt. And she's like, "You can't wear a shirt with a hole in it." I mean, what? Everybody knows
Always
me.
trying to
They
change
know
you.
who I am.
She's always trying to change you.
And I went on. I put a Jaws T-shirt on,
She doesn't listen.
and my undershirt, because I wore long because it was cold, was showing too much on the bottom. It was hanging lower than the other shirt, so that was a problem. So I had to change that shirt.
This is almost more than I wanted to know about you. But go ahead.
That was my Sunday.
That was your Sunday?
Then I put on a Darth Vader shirt, and I came out and I said, "I'm not changing. This is it."
Wow, this is incredible content. No, it's got a lot of people are interested in this.
Yeah.
I'm not even
Take a picture of it.
You tagged me on my
Because-
friend page.
I
Our
did. This way your
our
friends can listen.
viewership is
You should have tagged me on
exploding.
my
I did.
professional. Did you?
I tagged both.
Do you have a lot of fans? Did you tell them about
I
this?
got
'Cause
fans.
Something's going on. Where's the view lens?
Oh my god!
Is this?
This button right here.
Oh, it's got a. Okay.
Yeah. So look at that. You know.
You take good ones. That's a good one.
He's very
good.
photogenic
Yeah.
for a prick.
Yeah.
Well, you should be happy that I have a girlfriend, Matt Burke. You miss making fun of me.
I'm thrilled.
He used to make fun of me all the time. We used to do shows before I even had a job. So I used to go out at night and hang out, go to the movies with somebody. And he goes, "What's the matter? You gonna go hang out with a girl that was not gonna fuck you?" I'm like, "No."
That's what he would do.
Yeah. that
He used to
is
run
good.
around with some
I had
girl.
a friend
take
who
her to
used
the
to go to the
airport.
movies. I
go to
didn't take
movies,
I didn't go to the
airport.
airport. They go to the airport.
He bought her luggage.
No, I took him to the airport. That was
What'd you give him? Nothing? See?
when we were gonna go pick up your wife and her friend from the airport.
Okay.
So I told Burke I was going to the airport, and he was making a big deal about it.
Yeah. Well,
Bill was there-
it's
Bill was
true.
there
It
too.
really
Bill
was,
needed to ride home.
It was a fruitless endeavor.
But I used to go to the movies. A friend of mine was a nurse, so she had item work at the time. So I get up, leave the shows. I go to the movies. I only go to the movies myself.
Nurse.
I thought
Imagine
you
what
did
she
go
could have
to
done
work
for you, a nurse.
Yeah, exactly.
She could wash you down.
Best prostate massage you've ever
She
had.
could change the bed with you in it.
Yeah.
What are we off? Prostate's off?
No, you can talk about prostate.
All right. I didn't say it. You're mad at him for saying it.
I'm not.
You just shot him a look when he said prostate.
No,
You have a
No, he
problem?
was. No.
I'm trying to do things
You got a pee-pee
undercover. No, I don't have a pee-pee problem. I'm very good. Pee-pee's very okay.
All right. It's coming.
Yeah.
What?
They say
What's a pee-pee problem? Like, do you pee too much?
that you feel like you have to pee all the time, but you don't.
At night, I pee. Like, I pee a couple of times a
No,
night.
that does
Really?
happen to me.
Yeah.
Do you get up? Or do you have to get
No,
a jar?
I get up.
Some guys have a jar
What do you mean, the jar?
to pee in, so you don't have to get up.
Like in old colonial times, and because they had the.
Yeah.
Well, you don't want to. That makes sense. That's a good idea, actually. I
Wear
wonder what,
diapers.
like what size jar?
Oh, like what size jar? Like a canister
I
jar?
have
Like
no idea.
a pitcher or a.
Coffee now, though. When I drink coffee, I gotta pee
It's
all
a
the time.
diuretic.
Yeah, coffee's
It
crazy.
was never like that for me.
The caffeine.
Really?
Yes. It's
What
a new
age did
thing.
that happen? So I live with
Happened
You
like last
snore.
year.
Are you a snorer?
Yeah.
Yeah, you snore?
Yeah, I'm a snorer. My girlfriend, she bought me a spray that when she sleeps over, I have to spray this disgusting
Does
shit
this
in my
work?
mouth. No, but I do it anyway because she says try it. Double the sprays, double them up. So I spray this spray it under my tongue and the back of my throat, and then I put the breathe right strips on, which I actually feel like more air is going in, and it's a little less. She goes, it's less. It's not as bad.
Interesting.
Yeah. But I get woken up telling you so.
How about you? Anything? Do you have any techniques, or you just?
I get punched. I get punched by my wife.
I get elbowed.
Do you snore no matter what position you're in, or do you have
back.
to be
If
on
I'm on
your...
my back,
Well, everybody snores on their back, I think, but you don't
Actually-
snore on your side.
unless I'm super tired.
I'm told that on
Okay.
my back it's less.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Does that mean you're gonna die though? Now you can't even snore now. That means you're gonna have a heart thing.
No.
Oh no, I have a machine. I'm really.
Oh, you have an
proud.
apnea machine?
Yeah,
You have one of those
I got
masks,
a
the big
CPAP,
ones?
baby.
Wow.
So you
Yeah,
sleep
yeah,
every
yeah.
night with a nappy?
Oh, I love it. Yeah. I'm not kidding. I
Let me
think it's
ask you-
the best. I have a very good outlook on this
Let me
thing.
ask you some questions about this. So do you feel like you slept the best you slept like this thing?
I feel, you know what it is psychologically? It's tricked me into me thinking that it's saving my life. So now I'm just like,
But isn't it
woo!
saving your life?
I feel it probably, because that's what the doctors say.
Can you sleep?
Um,
I like to sleep on my stomach, it's like my face into the pillow. Like
You
can't sleep
kind of
that.
can. You can still sleep on your side. You can sleep on your back.
I don't like side.
It's-
My back hurts when I sleep on my side.
Stomach, you
You
can't
gotta
do
sleep on
anymore.
your side for your back.
What?
You sleep either on your back for your back, or you sleep in the fetal position on your side.
I didn't hear about that.
Do it. I do it.
But then I have something between my knees.
What do you got? What are you
Yeah,
carrying?
like a pillow.
Get
between-
out of here with you.
Right? Are you supposed to do that for your back if you lay on
That I
your...
don't know.
Oh yeah, there's like they do say like a
They say if you-
fetal pillow.
I gotta know about them. I'm getting old now. I gotta know about these things. Like, what are you supposed to do?
Stick something between your legs. I don't care. Just don't have an accident. You eating Hershey Kisses in bed? No, I have my back.
My back hurts. Like put a pillow between my legs.
Yeah, no. I'm prone to. I was really bad. I took sleep tests.
Yeah, so what's the difference between snoring and you?
What do you mean? Like,
Why do you have a machine?
I'm sure.
Why are they
Because I
worried about your life?
snore, and I actually have sleep apnea. I was diagnosed with it. So
I'm
like,
sure I
it's
have
like,
sleep apnea.
like I'm
I
not
probably have that.
breathing in the middle of my
Like
sleep.
you stop.
Yeah. And like the idea is, the science is that you're deteriorating your body little by little. So exponentially, little things aren't happening. It causes a chain reaction that by the time you're like 60, you have all kinds of heart problems.
It sounds
and
like
whatnot.
marriage.
Yeah, it's a little bit like,
So marriage is like sleep apnea. Is that what you
but,
said?
I'm deteriorating slowly. Yes, little by little, every night.
yeah, well.
But
I'm
teeth
sorry.
grinding. I was teeth grinding for a while.
Well,
Yeah,
can't you just wear like a mouth guard or something?
you
like
could, but then I'm afraid I would choke on it.
Is that
Why
stress?
you would just grind
think
it
it's
down
stress.
into a little?
I'd wake myself up with that. It's so
Maybe it's
gross.
too much caffeine. They say maybe
Maybe.
go to sleep with too much caffeine, drinking a lot of coffee.
But I haven't noticed lately. Unless I'm so knocked out.
Yeah, just tired.
I'm very tired. I'm a tired person. I think I'm
Mhm.
running
What-
constant infection.
What do you, now? Do you just do the comedy full time or?
Yes, I'm a hot shit now.
Yeah.
Oh, comedy's full time right now.
Yeah, for a year again.
Nice.
I'm back. I'm
Nice.
back.
You're back.
I'm back to
Awesome.
being a
So
professional.
that's what I want to. So do you put it on? Do you do taxes and whatnot with all?
Oh, sure. Every 6-7 years.
Mention that.
Well, it's a part of the show is it's a little bit of
I've always been.
education.
Oh, I can't wait till I could do this full time. Do comedy full time.
Yeah,
It takes a long time, right?
That's right around.
Nah, I did it right away.
I-
It was easy when I started.
I can't. When did you start? You started in the 90s.
89.
89.
And you've never looked back. You've
Never. Whatever's back there, I have no idea. I have no idea what's behind me. I'm just running forward.
89.
Like Forrest
Wow.
Gump.
It's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive.
I don't know. It's harder now to do it full time. Maybe even
Oh,
guys
it's
that
completely different now.
I would think of full time aren't full time.
I could make 600 MC for a weekend when I
then?
started. Yeah.
Really? Where?
After I'd been doing it a couple of years.
I've never
Tons
made
of
it.
places.
It's fantasy land. That's not really.
It was crazy. It was much better. There was a
Oh
lot more
my
clubs,
God.
and you could work them no matter how bad you sucked. They just needed bodies.
They just put you up.
Yeah.
Oh man.
If you
thought
could
it
get
was-
by, if you knew what you were doing, you could work.
Huh.
That's something else. We don't have that.
Yeah, I guess not.
It's tighter now. You got to be better. It's a better time for comedy now. There's far more talented people out there now.
Well, it's for the
Shit ton of
people.
them.
For the people, it's better.
Yes.
People going to the shows, but for the comics, it's like you've.
Well, competition's good. Competition's good for
competition.
business. Makes
Well,
you better.
makes you work harder, makes you
Yeah.
better.
Or makes you work for less. One or the other. You decide what you're going to be.
See, this
You're
is
going to work
this
for
is,
nothing, or you're going to try and be the best.
this is the.
I know, but what is the best in
It's
the
subjective.
realm
There's no such thing.
That's what I
This
mean.
is an interesting point. You bring up work for less. Like, at what point do you turn down gigs because they're not paying you enough to where you should just take the gigs because you want the stage time?
It's a good show. Good question. I don't know how that goes these days.
Well, how
Saying
do
no is never bad. If you get a tiniest little bit of momentum, throw a no somewhere and see what happens.
Yeah, I don't have any momentum.
Yeah, because if you say yes all the time, you're identifying yourself as somebody with nothing going on.
That I understand. That I know. But I'm saying as far as like, okay, this person wants to pay you X amount of money and you feel you're worth more than that. So you just tell them no, I'm not doing it for that.
Tell them, hire Gallagher, you fuck, and hang up on him. That's what you should say. See how that works.
A month from now, I'm like, I used to do comedy. And I took Matt
Gallagher
Burke.
got all my gigs.
I took Matt Burke's advice. So I think Gallagher's new again. He's willing to. He took all my gigs. No, I take anything really now, and I really don't.
You should. You're at the phase. You should take it.
I don't know. I'm 4.5 years in. I don't question the money, and I don't question really.
Mm-hmm.
Is that wrong? Like
there is no money to question, so it doesn't really
there is
matter.
no money. Really, there isn't any money.
The money's the money. The money stays the same. That's the other weird thing.
Yeah.
The money has stayed the same in some clubs for over 10 years, which means they're paying a lot less than they used to because of inflation. The money is worth less, but they're paying you that same amount.
Yeah, that part I'm very familiar with.
There should be a cost of living increase.
No, you should get a union, right?
Yes, which will never happen. However many times that's been tried.
Really, what about the freelancers union? Do we count as people that can do that?
I don't know. We're all so fucked up. I don't know how we're going to fit in with something normal.
I can't see all comics getting together and agreeing on things either.
They try.
No.
People try to galvanize the comics with
They did try.
various.
The best that was ever done was Ted Alexandro got a raise for the city money.
Did he really?
That was the most forward thing that ever happened for comics.
When did he do that?
A couple of years ago.
What does that entail? What do you mean?
Because they were still paying like what they paid 20 years ago in the city for a spot.
So how did he do that?
He got everybody together and said, yeah, we all agree that should be a little bit more, right? Why don't we just approach them and say, let's be fair. So, and the clubs kind of took them and said, okay, you're right. So it worked out.
Ah, look at that.
Yeah,
That's because you had Ted Alexander at the front. If you had like,
if I was like, hey
Yeah.
guys, you should pay me more.
because he'd go in there, you know, his attitude with people, especially with authority. He's got problems.
What are you talking? Problems with authority? What is that? Where does that come from? What are your attitude with people? Very
You know
good
how
with
you
people.
are.
I'm good with people.
You're like a jerky boy on the phone.
I talk on the phone all day long. I do different voices.
So did the
before.
Turkey Boys. They made a living out of it.
I always wanted to do like weird voices on the phone when I'm talking to people I know aren't gonna buy, just to mess with them.
Really?
Yeah,
Are you monitored?
yeah, I can't do it. If someone actually just dialed into my line and heard me like, be like an old woman.
I got the credit card, so you want to buy something. It's under 1%. You like it. It's good for your business.
I think that they would embrace it if you actually sold a bunch
If
of
I
credit
did.
cards. Yeah, they would be like, yeah, do the voice. They would
I come
love
up with
you.
like
Be a
different.
hero.
I come up with characters based on the people I speak to. Like old doctors don't want to have anything to do with credit cards, or credit card processing. That doesn't exist to them. It's like you have a character, Dr. Waterman,
Mm-hmm.
and you call it, what? Put it in. I don't want no. I don't want anybody in here.
I think that's exactly what his face
This
looks
is
like,
Dr.
too.
Waterman. What? The girl is at the counter. She's somewhere. I don't know where.
I actually, I don't know, not to give away things, I guess, but I process loans for people at my job sometimes.
Do you do student loans?
No, nobody does student loans
Do
anymore.
you do personal loans
Yes, personal loans.
to use for school?
What? Yeah, you can do anything you want with a personal
Okay. I
loan.
have to,
You usually have to
I have
have
to
the
talk
credit
to you
together.
about something. Not for me, but somebody else after
Yeah,
this.
somebody with good credit can get a personal loan.
Not me.
What's your idea of good credit? What does that mean?
Not me.
Anything. Well, they could probably work with anything over 620, which is really bad. 620 is not good.
620 is awful.
It's
Is
pretty
it really?
bad.
That
But
sounds
at
pretty good.
620,
He
they'll
works for this is
still
a crooked place he's working
they'll
for.
still look. They'll still look at you.
620
If you want to get,
sounds good to me, though.
if you want credit with no questions asked, you gotta be over 700.
Mhm.
You know, well, they'll always ask questions, but like you know, especially because I do work for a very reputable place.
He does actually. He's
Yeah, it's not a crazy place. So I see a lot of like tragedy cases. If you're a tragedy case, you got to have at least a 620. If you're still like kicking around 500, low 500 credit scores, there's nothing.
Can you get anything with under 600?
No. In real life, yeah, you can. You can
Because I
but then
hear
you're in loan shark land.
I hear
You're-
commercials.
You're in loan shark. Your credit score, you know, your car rates are going to be ridiculous.
I hear all you need is a paycheck and a pulse.
Yeah, that means they're gonna bend you
Pay
over
24%.
for a rate. Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
On whatever it is they're selling. A lot of times it's cars.
The cars, yeah, your car dealership. So
Yeah, they're gonna mean
all you need is a paycheck and a pulse.
Yeah.
And they'll give you a car.
You're never going to pay that off.
Yeah.
If you're that much of a piece of shit to start with, how are you going to pay off something?
What does that
would
mean?
be-
Well, the idea is you do buckle down.
Well, why
and then
would-
you refinance it
Why
with a
was
place like
somebody
mine.
with
And then you
a
kinda
why is
start
somebody
digging
with a
out.
low credit score? Why are they a piece of shit?
See, obviously can't handle themselves.
Wait.
They can't handle life.
Well, maybe they just
They're
messed
not
up.
paying their bills.
Maybe they messed up.
Okay, that's a unique case. Somebody got really screwed. He's probably going to pay it
Maybe they
back.
bit
It
off.
happens.
Maybe
You
it's
get
their
identity
fault.
fraud.
They're not blaming
But if
anybody
you
else.
threw a net, over the subprime
But
people,
you wouldn't say I wouldn't say somebody with a low credit score is a piece of shit. I would say maybe they made some bad decisions in life, and that.
no, they're probably a piece of shit.
No, I wouldn't say that. Maybe they said they made some bad decisions, and that now they're paying for them now, and
They're probably bad parents,
Bad people.
bad
what
people.
if they don't have kids?
They hurt animals.
Exactly.
I'm
Yeah.
talking about myself, Matt Burke. I never heard an animal. I have bad credit. It doesn't make me a piece of shit. It makes me
Person with bad credit.
So what are you doing to work on? I've never checked my credit. I could be lower than you. I don't know.
try
The
to.
fact that you've never had
Do you take a hit on your credit when you check your credit?
Yes.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's true.
It hurts your credit to
those
check your
credit-
credit.
Those credit karmas they send you.
It doesn't hurt. Okay, it hurts your credit. My understanding is that it hurts your credit, not a lot, because credit rebuilds every month. So if you're looking for credit and you have bad credit, you need every point that you can get. You can't afford to.
Well, they say when you
lose
go for a
points
car
here
and
and
they all of a sudden they hit everything that everybody's.
if you do everything in one day, it actually only counts as one. That's a rule that I only found out recently. Like that's why it's cool when you go in car shopping that they hit your credit at different places in one day. But otherwise, if you have good credit, a couple of hits looking for something that you're actually going to buy, it's really not going to affect you very dramatically. But if you have terrible credit, you're only running your credit to make sure your credit's not still terrible.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? If you're constantly running your credit, if you
I
just
get a
ran
monthly-
it, guess what? Still
I
terrible.
get a monthly report.
You know what I mean?
I have a credit karma.
Yeah, that's okay. But Credit Karma also uses a different formula than what the actual bureaus use to make you feel better.
Oh, it's even worse.
They use Hello Kitties. Do they have? You get like 4 Hello
They
Kitties?
use
that means
emojis.
you do it now?
Like smiley faces and hands clapping.
yeah. Yeah. Oh, they all do. Like, if you get all the free credit report places.
We've got a caller.
No, cool.
No.
Okay.
It was actually my phone. The update. The Islanders are losing 3-1.
Oh man.
We went last week. Had a great time last Tuesday. Actually.
When they lost, you made them lose.
I didn't make them lose.
Didn't you?
They lost.
You were at that game.
They play better on the road. They do at home. They always have.
Whatever.
Maybe they need a new stadium.
But yeah, we had a good time. This is what it's a racket. They charge the same for beer at the bar in the Coliseum. They do when they come to the seats. $10 a beer.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I felt like you ever watch Vacation with Chevy Chase?
I've
Like
seen
cousin
it.
Eddie's like, how much do you need? He goes, like $4,000. He puts the money back in. We ordered 2 beers at the bar because we got there early.
I know that it's like
And
that.
I put like a 20 down, and 50 cents came back for 2 beers.
Yeah, that's
And
gone.
50 cents is coming.
The 20's vaporized.
Keep that for yourself,
There's no way. They love that. Everything costs $20 there. If you get more than one of anything,
2 hot
everything
dogs,
is- yeah,
$20.
it's $20.
I hate it.
Yeah.
I went to the Jets game this year. I haven't been to a football game in a couple of years, but it's every second that you're sitting there has to be some shit going on, and I can't stand it.
What do you mean?
These stupid videos and songs and play along things and chants and fucking footballs
You know what
racing
your
each other.
problem is? Your
I hate
attention
it.
span is too big.
I hate that.
You like watching it at home?
I'm there to see I can mute it. I can mute the commercials.
My dad loves watching sports from home.
So does
because
mine.
He
I used to like being there before I was
He
treated
gets
like
annoyed.
it was
He
a
gets annoyed
Saturday morning
sometimes.
cartoon festival.
Yeah, it is.
well, the game it's fun for
it's
you.
a
know,
whole
They got
so-
film of Jets on there saying this is our house, and then they're playing some dramatic music when it's like 3rd and 1 for the other team.
and
In
then
the
they're
third
losing 15.
I like it because they do the same thing in the Knicks games, like in the middle of like commercials and stuff like that. They'll come on the big screen and be like, "I can't hear you, New York."
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I said, "Let me hear you, New York. Get him scared."
It's infantilized. And I went to Shea. What is it called?
City Field.
City Field.
I call it Shitty Field.
That was the first time I ever been there.
I
like
City
Yankee
Field,
Stadium.
but yes, the City Field is the worst of what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
and that too.
Yeah,
Baseball
yeah.
game. You're supposed to relax.
No, it's
why
like
you
a
like
disco
Yankee
show.
Stadium.
It's crazy.
Yankee
The
Stadium.
new Yankee Stadium is kind
They
of
got the
big.
organ. Dun, 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 dun,
I liked it more intimate.
I like the old stadium better. But I will say, if they had to replace it, they did the
They
best
should
job.
make the Sistine Chapel. Yes.
They did.
Yes.
They did it. They made the best, I think, to go watch the baseball game. First of all, you can walk all around. Like, if you no matter where you sit,
Field too.
it's
Yeah,
all
City
open.
Field
It's
you
all
can
open.
walk
Yankee Stadium's all open. It's all there's no like inside. Everything's open.
Sometimes you want to go inside and go to a buffet while you're at the game.
You can do that at Yankee Stadium too, but you can
I'm
like
just kidding.
you can
That's
walk
silly.
around like the
I think it's
bleachers now
silly.
is connected to all around. Like, everything's connected.
That's all I saw when I was at City Field. Everything, and there was a room. You walked in, and it's a buffet of all the same food that you can buy at all the same vending places.
Yeah, for $90.
It was all-
How much I take charge you for that?
It was like $90 a ticket or something like that. I don't remember.
Ridiculous how much the games are. That's why I don't go to. I've never been to a football game. Never been to a football game.
No.
I've been to a couple of football games.
College games I've been to. But,
It usually gets so shitty, really, at the what do you call it? The beginning,
here's
pre-gaming,
Here's why I don't like. Why I don't
tailgating.
Like football games.
Tailgating.
Well, that's the whole
I
thing.
get caught up in the tailgate.
You got to go early now because
You the guy to sleep in the back seat when everybody goes in?
Yes.
That happened actually. I don't know if you heard.
I don't know if you heard. I don't like the whole idea of the football game. You got to go early now because traffic's going to be unbelievable.
Oh yeah, if you're going to a 4:00 game, you're
Was
that's-
boring you? Is this
Oh, I
boring?
mean,
Living your
yes.
dream?
I yawned. Excuse me.
It's
So
late. It's late
the whole
winter.
thing that you're there and you drink. I don't like drinking, so that's
I
whatever.
love drinking.
So then you go to the game, and it's not even over yet. After the game's over, you're not even halfway done because now you got to drive home, and there's one road.
After you
in
eat again.
There's one road, yeah, in and out of this college, out of the Meadowlands. One road that goes in and out of that place.
I
You're
just like
stuck
the
on that road.
tailgating, all the meat that's all
You
over
like
the place.
a lot of the meat.
Big
Yeah.
fan of the meat, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. A lot
What
of
kind of meat do you like?
I don't know. They have like people are making shrimp and steak and all kinds of stuff in that parking lot. There's all kinds
What are
of
you looking at over
delicious,
there? Something better going on?
delicious
I'm making
meats.
sure my phone doesn't fall off the chair.
That's not gonna fall. It's a good chair.
Sometimes strangers share the meat with you. It's really good.
Fuck this chair.
Fuck the whole set that I got that chair. This is supposed to be my kitchen set.
This is?
The chairs were from that.
You dragged them in
No,
to your studio?
I bought a thing online. It was a nice glass table. Looked beautiful online. When I got it, it was a piece of shit.
From the Danny Thomas collection?
No. And then the glass top was in 17 million pieces when I got here.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it like IKEA?
No, it was
You had to
Walmart.
put it
Yeah,
together
from Walmart.
yourself?
Yeah, I put it together myself. Put these chairs together. Well, I didn't really put it together. Jess helped me a lot with it. Basically, it was me with an Allen key, twisting and falling out and yelling and screaming every 5 minutes.
You got video of that?
No.
Nothing.
Like we twisted it and then it'd slip and it hit the like fuck.
Oh, it's like the furniture that includes the Allen key.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love putting that stuff together.
But I got everything. Jess actually
Should have
found
called Morales.
all my
Love
furniture came from this guy who that's what he does. He's a secondhand furniture, and I got a good deal on everything. She found everything.
He came with whatchamacallit? Allen key.
Yeah, it came with an Allen key.
I need to get a good deal on that. Buy that at Target.
No, not that. I am talking about the kitchen table that I have now and my furniture and my
Oh, like
living room.
real furniture.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Hmm.
Yeah, it's called, if anybody wants to look it up on Facebook, it's Steve's Furniture Rescue and Restoration.
We're gonna put the link live so that people can click on it.
Yeah, this way you can check
I'm
it
not
out.
gonna. I could do that. I'm not doing that.
You don't want to do that? You have anything you want
Maybe the
to?
next show. If
A lot
I
of stuff falls off trucks. Steve's right there. It's the weirdest thing.
Is that what happens?
He's always driving behind a truck when some kitchen set falls off of it.
Well, you know
Passes the
what?
savings on to you.
I will take it. I will absolutely take it. Any way I can get it, Matt Burke, I will take it.
What is that?
What?
It's a miniature belt.
That cup with your name on it.
That's my brother gave that to the groomsmen in his wedding party.
Oh, there's a hammer on there.
Yeah, because he calls everybody hammers, like hammer. That's why the Hammerhead's named our fantasy football league.
Oh,
It's come
And
full circle
my
now.
brother-
This
my brother-
podcast.
my brother has
You're
that-
more of a genius than you let on.
I know.
My brother has that hammer tattooed on his ankle.
Uh
My mother thought it was the stupidest thing he's ever done.
huh.
Like, what the fuck do you got a hammer on your stupid ankle for? Hammer. It's funny now when you're fucking 70, no one's gonna give a shit. But my brother, he actually felt bad for the first time in his life. He put everybody's nickname on the things. Like one of his friends, he called him Little Ears. Sports is one of the other guys, or whatever, Brano. But he was gonna put Loser Face
Uh huh.
on mine, and he felt bad that he's gonna give it out with Loser Face. But he calls me Loser Face. I would thought it was. I actually thought it'd be really funny. I wouldn't be upset if it said Loser Face on there.
Yeah,
Other
Loser
than
Face
douche.
is
But his wife said you can't do that. You can't put that on there, so he didn't do it. My name, Anthony.
That's awfully nice.
Yeah, you know what he did?
Testament
You know what he
of your
did my
brother's
birthday one
tolerance.
year? He goes to Carvel, gets a cake, and they say, "What's the name?" And he says, "Fag Boy." So she's like, "What?" And he goes, "Yeah, FAGBOY, Fag Boy." So teenagers writing the Fag Boy on the cake, and that was my cake one year.
Nice.
That's pretty nice. That was before cell phones, right? There was no like.
No, I'm trying to think. It was a while ago. Yeah, it was, but I had a cell phone.
Couldn't immortalize it.
It wasn't like Twitter and Instagram and all that stuff. You want all that?
Sure. I sure am. Hey, Matt Burke is
Yeah.
my
So
Twitter.
do you want to plug anything, Matt Burke? Before
Hey,
you
Matt
leave?
Burke.
Do you
Follow
wanna-
me on Twitter.
Do you want to plug any
Why
shows
did you think
coming up?
Pink? Is that why he calls you that name? Because you have a pink iPad? Now what's going on?
The show's ending.
How can it be ending? We're just getting going.
That's how it is, right, Bill? What is it?
All
It's-
right.
Right before you get
Right before you get sick of it, annoyed.
It's over.
We end it.
I got to check my car anyway.
It's still
fine.
there. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with your car. It's still there.
So now you bring out the food when it's over?
Yeah, now everything's gonna come out. We're gonna have
Okay.
everything. Well, Joe Starr was here a couple of weeks ago. He brought
The Joe Star?
Yeah, he was
Joe
on Gotham.
Starr.
Yes, he is.
He brought Guinness.
If I watched it.
Actually, he did bring that. Was that the
He
blonde
did.
that was just regular Guinness? Oh,
That was regular
delicious.
Guinness. He brought Guinness with him.
It was great. I haven't eaten Guinness in a while.
He drinks, Joe?
Occasionally,
Uh-huh.
not too
On
much.
the occasion.
All right. See any shows you want to plug? Like make it
Tomorrow
big.
and Thursday, both. I'm at Governor's in Levittown.
I'm at McGuire's
Oh.
tomorrow and Thursday.
Good. You got to spread it out. You spread the talent out.
Right?
You don't want it in one spot.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
the
You don't
other
want
clubs
to
are deprived.
Exactly.
All right. So check Matt Burke out. Hey Matt Burke.
Hey, Matt Burke.
Hey Matt
Twitter
Burke on
handle.
Twitter. Do you have a website?
I got MattBurkeComedian.com.
MattBurkeComedy.com.
Oh,
And
it's barely
find him.
functioning. It's under construction.
Find Matt on Facebook at Matt Burke. Like his page.
Facebook.com/Get What I'm Saying.
Get what I'm saying and like his page.
For God's sake.
Bill, do you want to plug anything?
No, just the.
About how
Twitter
nice your wife
handle.
is. Why'd you just
What?
mention your wife?
I mention her all the time.
All right, fuck her. You?
Yeah, I was just tired of the game. So we're Bamicle. Follow Bill on Twitter at Bamicle. It's his Twitter handle.
BAMICLE.
Bamicle. Get it?
No.
No, it's ridiculous.
That's
Bam?
his- Bamicle.
Bamicle.
That's his Twitter handle. You can follow me on Twitter as well as Instagram at Comic Anthony
That's
D.
where I am, sir.
Bamical?
That's why I'm where I am.
Comic Anthony D. My website, comicanthonyd.com. Check out all my dates. Also, this Sunday, Sunday, 8 p.m., Uncle Vinny's Comedy Club in Point Pleasant Beach, New Jersey. I will be on
lovely
the
place.
show with Vinny from the Jersey Shore.
Oh, that's right. You plugged this last
Vinny
time.
and friends, along
Still
with
hasn't happened.
Ryan Marr, Liz Russo, and myself.
It's coming.
That's popular, that show.
Yeah, you can
Jersey
go to
Shore.
Jersey Shore. Yeah,
Very big now.
you can go to. I'm on the show with Vinny from the Jersey Shore at the Jersey Shore. It's the highlight of my freaking year.
Incredible.
This
I'm
is
very
it.
excited about this. This is it. It's all downhill from here. Check it out. UncleVinny'sComedyClub.com for tickets, or call Dino at 732-899-3900. Check it out. And we are played out every week by Face the King. Check them out at FaceTheKingBand.com. And that's it for us.
That's
We will
the
be
end.
back next week with episode 89.
Another incredible episode.
Later. That's it.
Yeah. Where do you hear this quality, man, Burke?